As a result of human disobedience, sin and death enter into the world. And we always have to remember that in Genesis, God does not say, if you eat the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, I will kill you. He says, if you eat it, you will die. It's not a punishment. It's a consequence. But in Eastern Orthodox thought, this consequence, which God allows, is in fact a severe mercy. Father Thomas Hopko said, there is a certain mercy in death, because if we could just sin and do evil and wickedness and grow forever without end, it would be just an endless hell, which some people still, God forbid, may choose. Even the negative consequences of our rebellion, the struggles and trials of human life, death itself, have the potential to be vessels of our salvation if we approach them and engage them properly. They are reminders of our frailty. They are reminders that we should not be so full of ourselves. They urge us to humility. They teach us compassion for the struggles of other people. And they press us forward to the healing grace and mercy of God. Even physical death, the death of the body, the separation of the soul from the body, is a severe mercy and serves two very important purposes. The first one is it is our first line of defense against sin. That's what Father Hopko was talking about. Secondly, it serves as the stark reminder of our need for God. We bring life-destroying things into the world, but we're not capable of removing them. God has to remove them, and he does this by transforming all of this. Christ enters into that which is life-destroying, and by his presence there makes it into something that is life-giving. Now, the exact nature of the atonement, why exactly did Jesus have to die on a cross? What exactly was this all about? These are not things that we spend a lot of time trying to formulate. St. Cyril of Alexandria said, in a way beyond our understanding, the power of God brought from Christ's passion an end far different from that intended by his enemies. The Lord's death proved to be our restoration to immortality and newness of life. Notice what he starts with, in a way beyond our understanding. So don't even bother trying to fit this into some kind of formula. Just a couple of words, it'll make it all work out. On page 187 of Essential Orthodox Christian Beliefs, it says, what God has done for us in the atonement is so mysterious that we need a multitude of ways to look at it. The Son is our victor, our sacrifice, our reconciler, our redeemer, and so much more. So all of these words are different words you get to when you approach it from different angles, but none of them are exhaustive, because there are no words and no specific formula that can adequately explain why the only begotten Son of God, the maker of heaven and earth and of all things visible and invisible, had to die this painful, horrible death on the cross for us in order that we might live. We simply stand before the cross in awe and humility and gratitude. That's all that we can really do.